Okay, so we're here with the GMIT Team of the Year for 2020, GMIT Falcons Cheerleaders. Congratulations, guys.
Yay!
Well done, well done. Ariane, tell us, how does it feel to be the GMIT Team of the Year?
It's great. Oh man, I couldn't believe it. I only found out this morning, so it's quite a bit of a shock. Like, after everything we've been through for the past 6 years, it's nice to be recognized and acknowledged, you know.
Yeah, no, look, it's class. Like, you're 6 years in a row winning at national championships.
Yeah.
So it's an incredible achievement. So Sam, maybe tell us, how did you ever get involved in cheerleading?
Well, my story is a bit different to how most people would have got involved. I was actually playing basketball in January on my first year of college, and I was playing basketball with my mate, and Ola showed up and asked if we were actually there to do cheerleading, and I was like, wait, what? They actually have this? So we were like, no, we're going to do something else. Like, I think we're going to either go drinking or do something. So we just walked out, and literally we were there the next week, and Ola was like, you're back. And we were just like, yeah, we'll just give it a go, see what it's like. That was, 6 years ago. I'm now still doing it to this day. So, and it's taken me all around the world, taken me to different places. Amazing to see that.
Yeah, it's been unbelievable. It's been a crazy 6 years of it for you, all right. Some massive achievements. I suppose some people maybe don't realize what's involved in cheerleading and that. So will you give us just a bit of an insight on the training and what goes into it and what's involved for the guys taking part?
Yeah, so for most people, cheerleading seems like, oh, we're just like with pom-poms and dancing and stuff like that, but it's actually like way more complicated and well more like fitness based. We do tumbling, so all the flips and stuff, and stunts, which is lifting Ariane there. So you need a lot of strength, so you have to do a lot of conditioning. Like, every training session we have at least half hour of conditioning, and it's like really cardio and like preferably weights, and like it takes a lot of work and preparation to just come up with a 2 minutes 30 routine that we compete. But it actually is like so much work. It's months of work to make that little short time happen.
Yeah, cool. It sounds like it. It's not just, there's a lot goes on behind the scenes. It's not just showing up once a week at squad training. I suppose you were training at 7 a.m. in the morning this year.
Yeah,
yeah.
that was tough.
Doing fundraisers and evening training sessions. So there is a lot goes into it. Ariane, I think you might be the person to tell us about a couple of falls and drops that might have happened over time.
Oh God, there's been loads, but yeah, I actually injured myself this year. My right ankle, I fell on it badly, but I had to keep training. Like, we don't have a lot of people. We don't have as much as other sports, but so we don't have a lot of substitutes or whatever. So I kind of had to keep training with an injury and like stuff like that. But it's so rewarding. Like, after you finish your 2 minute 30 performance, it just feels amazing. So
it's a good buzz.
Yeah,
good stuff. And Sam, what would you think, looking back, would you say has been the highlight for you since you've got involved with cheerleading club?
One highlight would be the people I've met over the years, seeing all these different types of people come from Ola, even Ariane, even one of our newest recruits, Stacey. They're just so different people. But the one thing I look back on is actually something I said when I was coming in two years ago, which was I wanted to be able to partner someone by myself, and basically was just training, and now I can actually throw up someone and catch them by myself. So I would look at that as one of the achievements, but also the multiple awards we've been getting from even GMIT, like just even recognizing us when we first started as a new club to now. It's just really good to see that recognition come through and have people actually really appreciate what we're doing.
Yeah, very cool. And Ola, I suppose you were probably one of our, when we moved over to having the sports awards, you were one of the first recipients of the Sports Personality of the Year. You've started coach, you set up the club originally, you coached the team, and So, like, has it just been a whirlwind since the cheerleading club has been set up for you?
Yeah, it's been really crazy because when I went to the Students' Union first to set up the club, I was 17 and I was like, I want to set up a cheerleading club and I'll coach it. And everyone was looking at me like I was crazy. And then the first year we got the Best New Club award. And then after that, we went to Worlds. We managed to actually like qualify to go to Worlds twice, which was like just mind blowing. And then the Sports Personality of the Year award was also like just so crazy. And now the Club of the Year award, like that was like my goal. So it's just been so overwhelming and so amazing. And I'm just so happy that I got to work with all the people in our team and all the teams throughout the 6 years. And they've just been so supportive and just the best like teams ever. It feels like our own like GMIT family. And it's just really great.
Yeah, it's cool, and that's what it's all about, I suppose, college sport. And looking forward to next year, what would you think would be the big aims and ambitions of the club going forward?
So this year we were kind of like, we were really high on numbers at the start and then they kind of fell down. So we focused kind of on our smaller group, like upskilling and stuff. So for next year, I'd like to try and build up a team to go to Worlds again for 2022. So that will hopefully happen. So if like the people for next year, like we'll need a lot of people to make that happen, to make a one team of like minimum 16 people go. But I feel like it is achievable and next year will be the year to upskill towards that.
Very cool. Good. We look forward to it. And Ariane, I suppose just to kind of wrap up, you know, there's been a lot of people involved in the club, coaching wise and other competitors on that. Do you want to just give us a few words on that?
Well, I don't know. Like I feel like I don't know. I'm sorry.
So many will be involved in your squad, Eugene.
Well, right now there was about in this competition there was about, how many of us? 16 at the start. It was about 16 and then it went down to 11, I think it was. It's a bit hard because, you know, like not a lot of people can understand how much dedication goes into this sport. So yeah, I feel like a lot of people would kind of be like, oh, this is a bit too much. But if people could just see how fun and rewarding it actually is, like it's amazing. I love this sport. So
well, just going on that point, like what's it? So it's me, Ola, Ariane, and Signa. We've been there since Ola started the club up. So it shows how much, if you just put the time in, you get so much out of it. So
yeah, exactly.
And now you and Signa and Anna also have credentials, so you're like fully qualified. You can coach yourselves as well. So I think it's like more than just attending the trainings and like competing, like you can also upskill in it, like qualification wise. So pretty rewarding.
Cool, that's brilliant. Well, look, guys, thanks very much for joining us, and massive congrats again on becoming the GMIT Team of the Year for 2020.
Thank you very much.
thanks, Molly.
Thank you.